Morning glory. I just woke up. Ryan has a hockey tournament today, so I am solo with the boys and also still feeling a little sick, so this should be a very interesting day. I had a comment, I'll put it up on the screen, where someone asked for a bit more of a realistic day of how I get things done with both the boys, 2 under 2, including my toddler. I did do a video back in the fall, but we'll just do an updated winter version. Spoiler alert, I don't get a whole lot done, but you'll see. You'll see that. Both at the same time? Get the yellow on there. Ryan's about to leave. We've already had, like, again, I'm trying to balance that line between privacy but also being real, you know? Not really relatability, because I would rather my kids have their privacy than be more relatable on the internet, but more so like I don't want to act like we haven't had meltdowns already today or that things haven't already been. That's why I didn't vlog for the last hour and a half. But Landon fell asleep in the carrier, so I went upstairs and got ready, and I feel like that is a huge aspect of definitely doing things alone, is just being able to even have a half hour to refresh. It's a world of a difference when I'm alone with both of them versus, you know, when I just have to like roll out of bed and start the day. But now Ryan's upstairs getting ready so that he can go. So it's game on, baby. Yeah? Yeah? You found Landon Soother? Yeah. Do you think you could bring it down for me? Yeah. Okay, can you wait for Dada? Yeah. Okay, thank you. It's currently 9. He'll probably be awake pretty soon. I'm thinking normally it would be nice to go outside, but because I'm feeling sick, that's just not gonna happen. Instead, we'll go to the gym room, because I find that it's like this, as we climb into noon, it makes so much sense actually. As we climb into noon and the sun hits its peak, I find that's when the energy in the house and in the kids hit their peak. So finding a way to properly expel that energy is key. At least I find it's key. So the trampoline is in the gym room. I'll put Landon on the floor and stretch, and we'll get some energy burnt out that way, and then I can listen to some music unless he's not wanting to like pay attention, unless I put on like Danny Go, then I might have to listen to Danny Go. And we'll do lunch. Okay, I'm like framing this for myself so that I know what I'm doing. Then we'll do lunch, then nap time, then we could do art. Oh, we might try and go to one of Ryan's games depending on how I'm feeling and depending on how they are. So that could get us out of the house for like an hour. I don't know. We're gonna ride the waves though. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow. The only thing I really need to find time to do is edit a video, which ambitious.
Where did the time go? How do we move so far away? Holding on, how much can we both take when love is in echo? I can't hear what you're saying when love is in echo. I can't hear what you're saying.
So my next tip, and it's not one that I'm going to show, but it is one that I'm about to do, is to fill up the tub with lots of bubbles, lots of toys, and let the toddler water play for like however long you want, till they want to get out. You ready to go in?
The toy alley.
We're picking.
Toys!
You want to put all the toys in the tub?
Yeah!
Okay, let's do it. Two content babies. I'm thinking I'm going to now make a decaf coffee. How are we doing? We've got one in the Jolly Jumper, not Jolly Jumper. We've got one in this jungle gym with a mirror so that he can look at himself. He's very intrigued by his reflection and looking at the toys in the reflection. Yes, so you're very content. And then one in the tub, which I'm obviously not gonna show. And I just need a chair and a decaf coffee, maybe my journal. That's what I'm gonna do. Leave it on longer. Okay, first things first, we need a mug, journal. If you remember this mug, that means you've been around since 2015, 2014, and that's amazing. It is now nap time. I've got about an hour of the movie in. I'm gonna pick out a story.
Everyone wants to know how long you can run.
So both of my kids just fell asleep. This is such a rare occurrence. I truly have anxiety in my body right now. And it's like my intellect is like, girl, girl, relax. It's just that there's so many things I could do right now because this time is so rare that I think about it all the time. And then once I'm actually in it and I'm like, they're both asleep and I'm awake and it's daytime. I honestly feel like the best thing I could do is actually to just like meditate, to just sit in silence and breathe and journal. Yeah, it's like all tight in here. And I know that it's very likely gonna be like 2 minutes before Landon wakes up. Because he doesn't nap for long unless he's like on me. So that's partly the anxiety too of like, move really fast. But then I'm not actually enjoying what I'm doing, so whatever. I'm just gonna take my time.
I'm half right all the time. All the time. I've been trying so hard, and finally it gets me down. Down to earth, down to hell, down to all that is left.
It's okay. It's good to cry.
I didn't sleep last night because Landon is teething and he has been so fussy. He was super fussy yesterday. And sorry, the part that makes me cry is it's literally not his fault. I have a meeting in like 10 minutes. And then all I can picture is like Courtney watching this video, that's my assistant, and her just being like, girl, fine. Like I know I'm literally fine. It just makes me upset because like I feel so frustrated. I am just spilling. I am overpouring. Just so you have a heads up. I won't apologize for it, but like heads up. I just feel so frustrated because I'm trying to do so much. And I'm so tired. In the 6 months, like I just had this realization 5 minutes ago that in the 6 months that Landon's been here, in those 6 months, I have been away from him twice. Once to go to the grocery store over Thanksgiving with my sister for like 30 minutes. And literally yesterday when I drove to pick up Easton and Landon stayed home. Those are the 2 times that I haven't been in the same house as him. And if you add those together, that's literally 1 hour. 1 hour. Every single hour of his life I've been with him, and that's like what I want. It's literally what I want. How I'm feeling today is not his fault. I'm just so frustrated. I know in my bones that this whole experience of motherhood is meant to happen with multi-generations. You're meant to have people. Are you just gonna every time I talk? Yeah, I know, it doesn't feel good, eh? Every time I talk, he's gonna make that sound, so I'm just... It's not his fault. It's literally not his fault, but it's just so freaking frustrating. I can't even talk. Okay, relax. I put way too much makeup on. Some cereal? Oh. You want cereal? No? Cereal or oatmeal? Cereal or oatmeal? Pick one.
Every step forward is another add-on.
Go nice and slow, and then use your hand to
Through
push right
every
here.
break and fall,
There.
we
You want to cut this one
need
again?
to stay strong.
Yeah, I did it.
And as time goes by, we get settled in our ways.
I really wanted to show not just the great days, but also the days where I'm sick or the days where I cry because I'm so frustrated. That said, if my kids are ever watching this, or even just anyone else watching, I want it to be known that it's not my kids that frustrate me. At the end of the day, it's trying to juggle everything else and still be myself, not lose myself. That's really the hard part. I wish there were more hours in a day that didn't require me staying up late, or I could get more energy that didn't require me needing to sleep more. But truly, at the end of the day, they're the reason why. They're my reason why for everything. And I wouldn't change it for the world. One day I'll look back and miss these tired days. It doesn't feel like it right now, but I know it. I know it'll happen.
So throw it all at me. The spark hit the golden child.